Oh! Okay. God damn it, Nick! Alright, guys. Now we're ready. Hopefully. Yeah, we're ready. Okay. I'm Edwin, and today we're playing Corpse Party Blood Drive. Oh, I am not gonna love this, aren't I? Ain't it? No. Yeah, because since it's still October. Class rep. Oh, is this in Japanese? Great, it's a great start. You're already in the street. Okay. Oh, yep, that's a great start. It had been 2 months since the Book of Shadows incident. I'd been critically wounded by the blowback from the sorcery I'd involved myself with. But Nakashima was there to carry me out from the crumbling Shinosaki estate. The two of us were picked up on the side of the old mountain road and rushed to the hospital, where I was restored in stable condition. The Grimoire responsible for so much of the horror everyone had been through, the Book of Shadows, was buried in the rubble of the estate when its roof collapsed. It's hard to believe that it's over 2 months had passed since the fall of Heavenly Host Elementary. Since the 5 of us were returned safely to the real world. 5? Oh, we're going 3DS style here. Okay. Did we do it right?
都市伝説掲示板の噂ではこれをやった直後に地震が起きて神隠しに遭う危険ありって書いてあったのに。
According to the urban legend site, tearing the paper doll is supposed to cause an earthquake and get you spirited away. Why the fuck are you guys doing that? Hey, that's not not the kind of thing that you want to invite your friends to do with you, is it? Yeah, definitely. That's so mean. Sorry guys, but now we'll always be together, right? Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot, aren't you? After Sachiko vanished from the closed spaces, the effects of Sachiko ever after vanished from the world along with her. And certainly no one was going to miss a place like that, where countless living beings were trapped, their lives snuffed out violently and traumatically. Why the hell can I not speak? Traumatically. Yeah. Oh. But along with the school, the lives of our friends and our teacher were also erased. And they weren't just dead, but wiped out from existence entirely. Ooh. Kinda sucks. I know that she's real. Why won't anyone believe me? Listen. Now take your medicine, please. Oh god. Listen to her. There's no such person as Seiko. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Take the medicine, take it! Oh my god.
私はおかしくないおかしくなんかないんだから
No, I'm not crazy, I'm not.
私たちにとって2ヶ月違う
Oh my god, we may have been the lucky ones to survive, but for us, these past 2 months have been hell on earth.
誰か助けて委員長しっかりして
Class rep, hang in there. Sis. Sis.
絶対死なせないから
Wow, this shit's getting intense already.
軽はずみに手を出したオカルト儀式のせいで出血多量のお怪我をして
This wasn't my
何
fault.
週間も入院を余儀なくされてしまった
Oh my god. Is it heedlessly performing an occult ritual? I suffered a heavy wounds with major blood loss. I was in the hospital for weeks. Yeesh.
昨日退院してから初めて登校した木更木学園
I was finally released just yesterday, returning to school at Kisaragi Academy for the first time since the
校門
incident.
前で私は校舎を見つめて身をすくめた
When I reached for the front gates, I stopped and stared at the school grounds, shrinking back a bit.
この門をくぐれば鈴本さんやゆい先生たちのいない現実をいやおうなく思い知らされるから
I know that once I passed through these gates, I'd be reminded of a reality where Suzumoto, Miss Yui, and the others no longer exist.
篠崎
みんなこの世界で心の底から分かり合えるのはこの5人だけ存在の消えた4人のことを共有できるから
Oh my god. These were the only people in the world who understood me. The only people I could relate to. The only ones who remembered our 4 departed friends. 4? I thought I saw only 3.
おかえり退院おめでとう
Welcome back. Congratulations on your recovery. Wait, oh, okay, I move.
おお篠崎やっと出てきたか
Hey, Shirosake, finally let you out, huh? Did they?
岸沼くん
Let me just say it. Kishinuma? Okay, Kishinuma. Trying to get used to these names.
篠崎おかえり
ありがとう
あゆみお姉ちゃん大丈夫ですか
Yeah, Yumi.
ありがとうゆかちゃん大丈夫よ
Okay, first of all, why is there a kid in like a freaking... Oh, wait. This is supposedly a elementary school. But these guys look like they're like in middle school. And this one right here looks like she's like in actually oh my god, elementary school. God damn it. So anything over here? Yo, this is a fine stuff. Oh, okay, this is Bees Run. And let's see. Press start. Okay, there's no quick saves. Shit. Oh, she can get tired? Yep, she can get... Oh, okay, this is bad. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be bad when I'm getting chased by something. No, but yeah, this is a fun start to playing this game, this playthrough. My friends all waited here for me. I should at least say something to them. I did!
おかえり委員長
中島さん
Oh, I did talk to her. Okay.
私はまだ知らなかった
At this point, I still didn't know.
天神症のあった多重閉鎖空間どころではない。
I didn't know.
現実のこの世界。
I didn't know that even outside of the closed spaces of Heavenly Host, even here in the real world.
幸せのサーチ
Dachiko ever after.
みんなおまじない好きだよね。またなんか新しいの仕入れなきゃ。
Everyone sure does love that fortune telling stuff, huh? I gotta find me a new one for next time.
ママ、今日は早番だといいな。お腹空いちゃ
I
っ
hope
た。
Mama worked the early shift today. I'm starving. Great! We're gonna find a horror already!
ママ。
Oh, it's not Mama. Oh, God. Close the door. Close the door, please. Okay, took you a minute. Oh! Okay. What the fuck?
呪いは拡大しつつあったことも。
Curse's reach was growing. Sweet mother of a god, what the hell just happened? Did she just got freaking like crushed? She just got bent backwards and just broke. God, this is gonna be a fun start of this goddamn playthrough. Oh. Oh, someone's gonna lose an eye. Okay, yeah.
変死事件がまた起こりました。死亡した中学生の佐久間凛さんは背骨が折れた状態で発見
Welcome
されて
home. How was it? Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't mean to skip it, but you know how people like to mute these videos, right? When they start hearing Japanese music.
まったく転んだ拍子に落ちていた刃物でああも大怪我するなんて一体何をしていたのあゆみ
Still can't believe your luck tripping and falling on what was it again? A cutting tool? And that's all it took to put you out of the commission for 2 months. Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't
みたい
know.
にまた幽霊がどうのとかオカルトまがいなことをしてるんじゃないでしょうね
Life certainly is fragile. What were you doing anyway? I hope you're not dabbling in that occult business like your sister.
ほっといてよ
I didn't know, you dumb bitch. Oh god.
いつものこととはいえ日の絵もどこへ行っているのやらうちの娘たちは親に心配ばかりかけて
And Hinoe disappearing like always. I swear, these girls of mine are giving me gray hairs. Oh jeez. Again. Hold on. Okay. Was that supposed to be... Okay. Oh! You should not do that. You should not do that, please. That same horrible scene played out in my memories once more. By the way, yeah, I guess I dig it. I dig a little information. Did not trying to get spoiled, but this is a trilogy and this is the last one. So I kind of skipped the freaking the first two. So yeah. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. A massive earthquake rippled through the basement of the Shinosaki estate, leaving it teetering on the edge of collapse. Worse still. Okay, whatever. The whole place was in flames. Hinoa's mangled form appeared as if shimmering in the firelight, red glinting off of red around the edges of the blades that were rapidly sluicing her flesh. He danced around and threw her almost whimsically, prompting a natural Oh, but no, that's not gonna put. It's not a good point right now. Gyrations throughout her body without ever letting her so much as touch the ground. Oh my god. I grabbed to Inoue's body in an attempt to pull her to safety. But Inoue used what little strength she had left to push me back.
Ayumi-chan, 生きるのよ。お姉ちゃんはいつも
You need to
あな
live,
たの
Ayumi.
心の中にいますよ。
Remember, your sister will be with you always in your heart. I could distinctly hear these words in the back of my head, spoken in a soft, soothing voice. It was short-lived, however, as the ceiling suddenly became webbed. Okay, who's coming up with these words? With cracks and fissures, and a massive beam fell from above, crushing her upper body entirely. With this, I shot to my feet and begun running in circles, screaming uncontrollably. I would have run right into the rapidly spreading fire if Naomi hadn't caught me. My hands and feet were covered in red bruises and cuts from the swarm of blades that my spell had summoned. Naomi was bleeding as well, but nowhere near as badly. Now, class rep, we have to go. Let me go, okay?
失われたみんなの存在を取り戻すため、篠崎幸子と天神症の呪い、その根源を追う私と中島さんの前に。
Nakashima and I wanted more than anything to bring our friends back, so we gone after the root of the curse behind Sachiko and Shinosaki and Heavenly Host Elementary.
取り壊され、この世に存在しないはずの篠崎義恵と幸子の成果が現れた。
We sought and found another place that shouldn't exist, the state of Yoshie and Sachiko Shinosaki. It was supposedly torn down long ago, but there it stood.
その地下にあった古代の本、ブック・オブ・シャドウズで黒魔術を試した私は。
In its basements, we found an old book of spells known as the Book of Shadows. Convinced I could undo the horrors I'd seen, I decided to try a little black magic of my
夢
own.
かうつつかもわからない。恐ろしい事態に襲われて、瀕死の重傷を負ってしまったのだ。
Oh my god. For some reason I have problems with this. This inevitably I need to practice that word. Inevitably led to the worst nightmare of them all. I was attacked from all sides, uncertain what was real and what was not. The ones I endured should have been fatal.
どうしてあの場所が分かったのかは知れないけれど、飛び込んできたお姉ちゃんが私をかばって。
I don't know how she knew where I was, but just as things seemed bleakest, Sis came rushing into my rescue.
結局私は何もできず。
Shouldn't be to my rescue.
ただ犠牲を増やしただけだった。
In the end, I only make things worse. All I did was add one more sacrifice to the pile. Girl, you must calm yourself.
死んじゃえばよかったのに。私なんかみんな私の犠牲者じゃない。
I should have died. It should have been me. I am responsible for everyone's death.
私なんか
I
いい
got.
ぞ、死ね。死ね。死ね。
Okay, who the fuck is that and who's fucked up right just saying those words?
なんだよ、やめ
Who
る
the
なよ
fuck。is this fucking edgelord
そのまま
piece
死
of
ね
shit?
よ。
Come on, don't stop, just die already. Dude, just one shoe on my desk and sporting a rare open-mouthed version of a shit-eating grin. Exactly, holy crap. A boy wearing a black parka was just somehow there in my room without explanation.
死んでくやつが俺の名前なんて興味ねえだろ。嘘ばっかだな、お前の反応。
If you're about to die, why don't you care? Why do you care who I am? Clearly, you're not serious about this at all.
それが嘘だろって言ってんだよ。
Like I said, you're not serious. You're just deluding yourself.
本心はどこだ、クソ女。
Shit.
殺したいんじゃなくて助けたいんだろ。苦しんでるてめえをよ。
Where's your mind at, bitch? Aren't you just looking to save yourself? Spare yourself from all this suffering. Damn. This guy has a silver tongue over here.
やつ当たりしてねえで動けや、甘ったれ。誰も助けちゃくれねえぞ。
Ain't nobody else gonna come to your rescue.
誰よ。何なのよ。何しに来たのよ。
Who the hell are you? What do you want? Why have you come here?
誰でもねえさ。
I'm nobody.
嘘ついたまま本当に終わっちまっちゃ。つまんねえぞ。
And this is gonna be real boring if it ends with you lying to yourself. What a word he mentioned. He motioned for me to put my hands out, and I unceremoniously plopped a piece of a 10 yen gum into it. Seriously, what's coming up with that fucking unceremoniously? I never heard of that one before. The boy smiled with a cold yet oddly grin. What the fuck? You just got out of the damn room? Yet oddly kind expression. Then finally took his leave by jumping out the window. Here's a piece of gum. Stop trying to hurt yourself. All I could do was stand there and sob. How about would it be better to say stand there and cry?
確か篠崎の家はこっちだったよな。
Okay, Shinosaki's house should be somewhere around here, I think.
Oh?
Hell.
変わった格好の
Hell
や
of a
つだな。
fashion sense that kid got.
天神賞も崩壊し消え去った今、
Now the heavenly host
罪滅ぼしに私に何ができるのだろう。
Okay, now that the heavenly host elementary is gone, what do I do? How do I repent for my sins? Oh, jeez. And, ow. Nice work, everyone. Jeez.
おう、サトシ。
Hey, Satoshi. Oh, what is he supposed to be, Ash? Where's your Pikachu?
お前今日弁当だよな。屋上で食おうぜ。
You brought your lunch today, right? Let's eat it on the roof.
ああ、そうだな。今日は天気も良さそうだし、行くか。
Oh, sure. Seems like a nice day for that. Let's go.
おお、すごい空だな。雲が全然ない。
Oh, the sky is clear as can be. The sky is clear as can be. That still doesn't sound right. Not a single cloud.
秋晴れだな。
Love the autumn sun. I don't know about that for me. Fucking cold as hell. Like,
この辺で食べよ
how about here?
う。しかしなんか
I gotta say,
妙に軽いな弁当箱。
though my lunchbox sure feels light.
よしき、今日はなんだ？
Okay, what you bring today, Yoshiki?
時間あったから揚げ物にした。
I had some time, so I fried up a little something.
相変わらず何でも作れるなお前は。俺んちは昨日の残り物とかだよ。多分。
Man, your kitchen skills are really impressive. I'm guessing I just got last night's leftovers.
いいじゃねえかよ。この幸せもんが。
Huh, exactly. Sounds like a first world problems, huh? If you ask me.
そうなのか？
You think so? The fuck? For bread or something. What?
母さん。
Ma-
あら、こんなところでご飯なの？今日は晴れてるし、一層美味しく食べられそうね。
Well now, lunch all the way up here? It's a fine day today, so I bet your food will be all more delicious. All the more delicious, great.
確か庭クオン先生。
Konniwa? I think. Yeah. This was our class. Wait, this is our class TA, Ms. Konniwa. She was an English teacher with white hair, blue eyes, and soft, delicate voice.
クラスメートの話によると、俺たちが天神小学校から戻ったあの日から、
We asked our classmates about her the day we returned from Heavenly Host Elementary.
ちょうど半年前にこの学校に赴任してきた先生らしいが、俺たちにその記憶はない。
They said that she was a teacher who'd come to our school half a year ago, but the five of us had no memory of that.
俺たちのいた世界では、ゆい先生という別の先生がその立ち位置だったんだ。
In our world, the one we came from, we had Miss Yui instead, filling the exact same role.
だからこのクオン先生には悪いけど、天神小学校から生還した俺たちはみんな、この事実に違和感を感じていた。
So we meant no offense to Miss Kuon? Kuon? Yeah. Well, I think I'm saying it right. But her presence here, this reality, just felt inherently wrong. To those of us who survived the Heavenly Host incident.
サトシ君、ご飯がないの？
Do you not have any lunch, Satoshi?
何が食べたい？
What is you most like to eat?
好きな食べ物。
What's your favorite food?
カツ丼？
Pork cutlet on rice, I guess? Okay.
なんだろうあの先生。
What's she up to?
からかわれたんだよ。
She's probably just messing with you, buddy. Guess I go buy some bread at the cafeteria or something. Okay, but you should probably hurry. Hurry up. I mean, lunch is already started, so I doubt they have a whole lot of left at this point. Oh yeah, about Japanese schools. Once lunch break, once lunch starts, you need to rush to the fucking cafeteria or you won't get shit. This is why sometimes it's good to have you actually bring your own lunch. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's actually true, but I think it is kind of true that you have to rush to the goddamn cafeteria or there's no food for your ass. Oh crap, you're right. Okay, well, wait right here. I'll be right back. Pulse the run button while moving to sprint. Okay. Sprinting gradually drains your stamina, and if you run out completely, you won't be able to move again for a short time. Ooh. Your stamina will recover whenever you're not sprinting. However, so be sure to slow down every now and again. Oh. Okay, I'm moving. If you don't get a move on, they'll be out of bread for sure. Okay, bread! Oh god, I got bread. I didn't make it crap.
仕方ねえな。俺のエビフライ一本やるよ。うれ。
I told you they were right out here. Have some of one of my fried shrimp open up. My eyes shone upon meeting those of the magnificent golden fried shrimp.
悪いな。
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh god, so much. Oh god, so fucking tired. The fuck? What the hell? Who the hell is this guy?
持田聡様ですね。
You must be Mr. Satoshi Mochida.
俺？
Me?
はい、そうです。
I am, but
お食事をお持ちいたしました。
I've come to deliver your lunch.
え？
The man in black handed over a lacquer box containing pork cutlet on rice with egg. Picture perfect in every way. It was my favorite meal down to the last detail. That teacher must be rich. Yoshiki utterly dumbfounded, losing his grip on the fresh shot he was holding. It plummeted to the ground, defeated by this new container. Aw, dude, that's a waste of food right there.
何者なんだ？
Ooh,
先生。
what is Miss Kuon? Who is this girl? Class rep. The classroom glowed with golden hue of twilight, but my gaze was fixed at the floor. It must have been obvious that Nakashima that I had a lot on my mind.
大丈夫？委員長。
Are you okay? She asked this as she sat down at the desk in front of me, facing backward. She was trying to comfort me, but she had dark circles around her eyes too. She and I must have looked very similar to one another from an outside perspective. Yeah, just you had pigtails and she doesn't. Yeah, if you cut those pigtails, you'd be exactly alike, just different color. Hair color, I mean. My left hand was still wrapped in bandages. It throbbed insensibly, reminding me of the previous night's events. I ignored it as best as I could, and forced an empty smile. I'm sorry.
これ以上
I won't
迷惑
cause any more
かけない
trouble.
迷惑ってど
Trouble?
ういうこと？
What do you mean? I couldn't bring myself to answer that. I just flashed another smile and confused one that must have looked very strange to her, and left the classroom. Class rep.
今出て行ったの篠崎か。
Did I just see Shinosaki just leave?
ナミ、どうしたんだ？
What's wrong,
委
Naomi?
員長、なんだか思い詰めてるみたい。私たちでフォローしてあげた方がいいかも。
Our class rep seems to be taking everything really hard. We should try to support her a
お
little
前
more.
もだよ、ナオミ。無理していないか？
She's not the only one, Naomi. You've been pretty hard on yourself too, don't you think?
大丈夫。辛いのは私だけじゃないし、私一人甘えてられないもの。
Now, fine. I mean, I'm not the only one suffering here. We've all got to be strong for one another.
委員長、変な気起こさなきゃいいけど。
I just hope she doesn't do anything drastic. Well, she did kinda last night. As I walked, I thought back to my time in the hospital. was lying in bed, arms and legs virtually mummified in bandages, when a woman with flowers came in to see me.
あら、そっくりですね、お姉ちゃんと。
Hello, you don't know me, but oh my, you really do look just like your sister.
あなた。
Who are you?
私は山村未来。
My name is Mirai
あな
Yamamura.
たのお姉ちゃん、日野江と共にウィッカインスティテュートという精霊崇拝組合に所属しているものです。
You know, your sister and I both part of the Wicca Institute, an associate dedicated to the worship of the spirits.
お姉ちゃん。
You know,
Hi.
sis?
これはお見舞いです。
I do. That's why I've come to see you. Wait, how old was her older sister? Like, in college? Like 20? And she said this. She placed a bouquet of flowers on the small table by the bed, and looked around the room with a curious expression on her
ご両
face.
親は今いらっしゃらない？
Are your parents not here at the moment?
お買い物に行っています。
They're out shopping. I see. So neither of your father nor your
お
mother
父さん
know
もお母さんも
know then
まだ知らないのですよね。
about Hinoa's death.
彼女が命を落としたあの日、
The day she lost her
あ
life.
なたを追って旧篠崎家跡地へ向かう前に、
Before
日
she
野江
went
は
after
私
you.
に最後の連絡をくれていました。
Before she went after you to the old Shinosaki estate, the last person she contacted was me.
姉ちゃんが
Does this contact
きっ
you?
と自分の運命を理解して、そして受け入れていたのね。精霊は人の死期を教えてくれるの。
She probably understood her fate and accepted it. The spirits can reveal a person's time of death if you let them.
その分、できる精一杯の行動と覚悟が持てる。
But
彼
she
女
was
は立派だったわ。
but she was prepared to take action regardless. She didn't care what the consequences might be. She really was an amazing person. Tears began to pour from my eyes, and I could do nothing to stop them. I'd been sitting up in bed, but unconsciously I started to curl into a fetal position as best as I could with the bandages. Yamamura put her hand on my back to comfort
あゆ
me.
みちゃん、日野への意志を伝えるわ。
Ayumi, I've come here to bestow Inoue's last wish to you.
黒の本、ブック・オブ・シャドウズを取り戻しなさい。代々篠崎家が守り続けてきた門外不出の禁忌の書よ。
Retrieve the Grimoire, the Book of Shadows, the forbidden book that has been passed down through Shinosaki family for generations.
あの本が心ない者の手に渡れば、この世は混乱の淵に落とされてしまう。
If that book would ever fall into the wrong hands, the world would mostly assuredly be plunged into utter
私
chaos.
たち WI は精霊と心を通わせる自然の意志にただ沿おうとする白魔女の組合。
See, we of the WI are in association of white witches who commune with. Is it trying to say communicate with spirits and abide by the will of
ご
nature?
両親の反対を押し切って篠崎家から飛び出した日の絵は今さら関わるのをためらっていたのだけれど、
Inoue was initially hesitant to involve herself with anything related to the Shinosaki bloodline, having defied her parents and rejected her lineage.
近年その存在を感じるようになってずっと気にしていたの。
But in the recent years, she's been sensing the presence of the book and growing more and more intrigued.
私とウィッカの仲間で調べたけれど、篠崎義恵と幸子の屋敷跡地にはなかったわ。
The other weekends and I looked for it, of course, but we found no hint of it at the site of Yoshi and Sachiko Shinosaki Estate.
更地だったはずのあの場所に焼け焦げた家の梁や瓦礫が現れていて驚いたけれど、
They were surprised to find burned beams and the other debris of an old house on what we expect to be nothing more than a vacant lot. But that was all we
け
found.
れどあの場所からは消えても感じるの、存在はまだ残っている。
Yet,
この世の
was
どこかに
even though it wasn't there, I can still sense it. Its presence remains somewhere in this world. Yamamura looked directly into my
この
eyes.
町にあなたや篠崎義恵と同じ篠崎家の血筋の方が住んでいたのは知っているかしら。
The hell? Did you know that someone else was living in the city who shares her bloodline with you and Yoshi Shinosaki? Yoshie. Yamamura pulled a notepad from her pocket and carefully wrote a name and an address at the top of the sheet. She then tore a big page and handed it to me. Makina Shinosaki. I knew that name. It was on the family tree.
秋
Yeah.
野覚えている名前だわ。義恵の家の地下室にあった篠崎の家系図。義恵の上に並んでいた彼女の母の妹。
Yeah, in the Shinosaki estate basement, Yoshi's grandmother had 3 granddaughters. Oh no, 3 daughters. And the second was Makina. So Yoshi's mother's younger sister, Yoshi's aunt. Yoshie. I just want to
そ
see
のマキ
Yoshi.
ヤさんの家に行けば何か黒の本を取り戻すための手がかりが残されているかもしれない。
Makina house is deserted now. If you were to go there, you might find some clue that would help lead to the Book of Shadows.
私たちは霊に対する感受性が強すぎて部屋に入ることもできなかったわ。
We tried, but we're too strongly connected to the spirit world. We just couldn't enter the room.
何が起こるかわからないけれど、日の絵の意志を継ぐ強さがあるのなら頑張ってみなさい。
I don't know what exactly you might find there, but if you have the strength to fulfill Inoue's last request, I'd like to ask you, that you try. And with that, Yamura simply turned and left the hospital
お
room.
姉ちゃんの意志。
It's his last request. Oh, who the fuck? On the other side of the door, a peculiar girl stood in the wait. As soon as Yamamura had covered enough distance to put me out of earshot, the two of them spoke.
ご苦労様。
これで
Nice work.
いいのね。
Is that good enough? Can I go
お
now?
前らが息をしているだけでこっちは虫唾が走るんだ。殺さないでやるからさっさと消え失せろ。
Just you people breathing makes my skin crawl. But I won't kill you. So yeah, that's good enough. Now get out of my face. Man, this blonde bitch. Yamamura ran away as quickly as she could without drawing attention to herself. As in response, the intimidating girl in a peculiar outfit spat on the hospital wall.
ったく世の中アホばっかり。
Man, it's hard to find anyone these days who's not a dumbass. As she mumbled these words, she sneaked a sidelong. Oh my god, a sidelong glance at me in my room. I was completely oblivious.
篠崎日の上簡単に死にやがって。
Damn, really, piece of shit.
嘘使えない。
Shinosaki died way too easily. Worthless piece of shit. Man, seriously, this bitch. It was time to meet my fate. I had no trouble locating oh my god, Makina's residence. I don't know what I was expecting, but what I found was just an ordinary apartment building. I could involve Mochida and the others in this. They'd been through enough already. Besides, this was a family matter. My bloodline was responsible for this whole mess, So it was only right that I be the one to make amends alone. Wait, is this one? Oh shit! This is actually the start of all the crap.
下連雀南団地
This is the place, all right. Shimorenjaku South Apartments.
ずいぶんボロボ
It's
ロ
pretty run down.
これは何かの事情で取り壊されないまま放置されているの
I expect apartments in this condition to get torn down rather than just left to rot. Does anyone even manage these buildings? Whenever you see a candle on the map, you can examine it to restore your HP and save your game. Okay, gimme.
これってやっぱり不法侵入という
Isn't this trespassing?
気が引けるのと不安で落ち着かないや
I hate the feeling so conspicuous. It puts me completely on the edge.
急に扉が開いてこらって怒鳴られたらびっくりして死んじゃうかも
If the door should suddenly open and somebody yells at me for being here, I think I'd probably just drop dead on the spot.
誰か来る
Some coming? How about we run? Or hide? When a person gets truly startled, she's unable to move due to the combination of fear and, well, being put on the spot. It's like she's been planted to the ground. It may be a human nature, but I hated not being in control of my actions. Nonetheless, there I was, sitting duck, just waiting for someone to come down the stairs. Except no one did. The seconds ticked on, but I was pretty definitely the only one here.
Oh.
My God.
確かに足音がし
I
た
could
の
have
に
sworn I heard footsteps. And the craziness starts. Great. Okay, there's nothing over there. First, okay, I should check the mailbox first and see if any of them say Shinosaki, so I know where I'm going. Okay. In addition of the most of the name tags been missing from the mailboxes, the ones that remain are encrusted with dirt and decay, and are only barely legible. Some, in fact, are just plain rotted out entirely, or the slats for them are rusted over. They look like props from a horror movie.
ここにはマキナさんの家はない
Makina Shinosaki here. I think I should check
別の塔を見てみよう
one of the other stairwells. The mailbag was stuffed with vast quantities of tissue paper. The bottom layer of stack had turned in a pleasant shade of brown. It may have just been found years of selling debris, but if that were the case, it shouldn't have been that dark. What's in there? It's a hand. I slowly unwrapped the tissue morbidly, curious as to what I might find inside. It was only then that I noticed the inside of the mailbox itself, which was stained a deep crimson. It looked a whole lot of like blood. Oh, great! I rubbed enough by then to see what was inside the tissue paper too. It was a skeleton remains of a bird. Good reaction. On the rust panel of the mailbox from which I discovered the gruesome find was a name scribbled in the permanent marker Shinosaki. now we start the hell. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, what's going on? Is someone there?
気のせいだよ。
I must be hearing things.
懐中電灯。
Yeah, turn on the flashlight. Persistent use of flashlight will eventually kill its battery. If this happens, you'll need to find a new battery and use it, or you'll be left in the dark. Shinosaki.
トイレ行ってくればよかった。
Oh, please don't pee yourself.
我慢しなきゃ。
Guess I'll just have to hold it in. Yeah, you should have went to the bathroom. Alright.
すみません。
There's a doorbell on the wall nearby. Pressing it only produces clicks. Guess there's no power. Take a deep breath, mentally prepare myself for what I was about to attempt, and grab the steel doorknob. My phone? God, don't scare me like that. Who will be calling me at this hour? Huh? An old number.
もしもし。
Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Okay. That's a long number. The number disappeared from the screen if the call had never been pleased.
あれ
What? What? Nani?
壊れたかな。
Is my phone on the fritz or something? God.
もう。開いてる。
Ah, it's open. Nothing curious of that. Just go in.
すみません。
Hello?
怒りっぽ
So dusty.
人が住まなくなってから
How many years has it been
何年ぐらい
since
経ってるんだ
somebody actually lived here? Deep breath, deep breath. Suck it in. Is anyone home? Girl, it's an abandoned apartment. No one's home.
脱いだ方がいいかな。
No. What the fuck? Girl? No.
おかえり。
今
That was totally a voice.
そうだ。
That's right.
篠崎よしえの家に
I had to learn from my
客を
mistakes
行か
at,
せなくちゃ。
at Yoshie Shinosaki house.
今回は
That time
ちゃん
I've
と言わ
become
な
prepared
ちゃんが研究のために使ってた
with a voice
ボイスレコー
recorder
ダー
sis used for her research.
2008年11月10日午後7時48分篠崎真希菜の家
November
捜索
10,
開始
2008. My god, 2008, really? 7:48 p.m. Beginning investigation of Makina Shinosaki's apartment. I'm fine. I can do this.
私は大
I've
丈
been
夫
to that school and that house. Looks like a bathroom door. A Japanese style toilet. Fortunately, despite the condition of the apartment building in general, it seems that the modern and fully functioning non-septic model without any foul smell.
水は出るのかな
I wonder if the water's still on.
大きな音で
Even it
水
is.
が流れ出しても怖い
The
な
roar of the flushing water would be really disconcerting right now.
なんでこんなにおしっこしたいんだろう
Why do I have to pee at the
体調
time
の
like
せい
this? The hell's wrong with me? It might be bad.
ダメ、このままじゃ漏れちゃう。
I really hope no creepy shit just happened. Oh, why? Digging into a deceased woman's abandoned apartment. Oh, she's dead. Okay. And using her bathroom. It was kind of absurd, but I almost felt like it was infiltrating the deepest chambers of my enemy's base. Oh, okay. With that sounded like my own relieved voice echoing back at me. From the walls, I thought I finally done my business, but my bladder still felt completely full.
私まだしてないのに。
Yeah.
何これ？
What's this? What?
天井から漏れてるわけでもないのに。
It's not dripping for the ceiling or anything. Oh god, and the accompanying loud bubbling sound, the dull squish of a blade cutting into flesh was also faintly audible. It immediately brought to my mind somebody's slitting her wrists.
やだ、無理。
I can't. Well, no pee. She's gonna piss herself.
篠崎真希菜はすでに亡くなっているってことだけど。
The way Yamaro was talking, Makina Shinosaki is dead.
生活用品とか
But her
当
appliance
時のままみたい。
still seemed to be completely intact.
篠崎真希菜が亡くなった後、誰もここに入らなかったのかしら。
Has anyone been here since her passing?
やっぱり怖いよ。
Damn it, this is scary. Okay. There was a photo hanging from the freezer door. Blurry and hard to make out, and it seemed to be a forest thick with must, along with one additional detail that made it much worse. Yeah, Susan, yeah, no, that's not great.
私は大丈夫。
I'll be fine, I'll be fine, yes, you'll be fine.
やっぱり帰りたい。
I want to go home. I want to go home too, Yumi.
手がかり。手がかりって言ったって。
Clues I'm looking for. Clues, but where? How? Just have to keep going.
見当もつかないけど。マキナさんの遺品をできるだけ持ち帰ってみよう。
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll just try to try and take some of Makina's things back with me. I guess as many as I can carry. It's like, fuck it, I'm not going to be here. Tiny kitchen table set in numerous prescription bags. And instructions, the name written on every bag was Makina Shinosaki.
やはり篠崎真希菜の家で間違いないよね。
I guess that clinches it. Who uses that word clinches it? This is definitely Makina Shinosaki's apartment. Items lying about can be obtained by examining them. There might be hidden compartments or spaces in shelves and such as well. So be sure to examine everything very carefully. There's something lying on the table. Batteries! Bitch. Ensure your documents and official name stamp. Okay. These are, I can't take these. I wonder if there are any dependents listed on, though. My god, why can't I talk today?
写真。
Let's see. Or if there's anything else in here. Let's see, photographs! The top photograph on the stack depicted a young woman with a hairstyle that is decidedly not of the modern era.
この人がマキナさん。
Is this Makina? The next photograph showed a different woman smiling widely. Her clothes were actually quite beautiful, and her eyes looked almost lifelike on the paper, like they could suck you in. I flipped through each of the remaining pictures, seeing mostly just more of the same until Makina, Raki, and Yoshie in Yokohama.
篠崎よし幸子のお母さんだ。
Yoshie Shinosaki. That's Sachiko's mother.
だとするとこの女の子が
So does that mean that girl is? Okay.
Oh, 何かしら。
What's this? It's a small white box made of paper. So small, in fact, that it fit in my palm of my hands, with room to spare. It was lighter, it was light as a feather too. Fuck it. Great, more dead birds.
なんでここにも入ってるの？
Why is there another one here?
拾ってあげなきゃ。でも
I have to pick it up. I really don't want to. Don't pick it up. Just scoop it up. Just scoop it up. Just use the butter box. Just scoop it up.
触れない。
I can do this. I can do it.
ごめんね。ごめんね。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I closed my eyes and put my hands together, saying a little prayer for the poor animal. I then left the box where it lay and just got back to my feet. Wow, you didn't even pick it up. I can see myself in the mirror. I look worried. In the middle of the room, a twin-size futon was neatly laid out. As the top cover convex... Seriously, what's with these fucking words they use? Just as it would be if someone were sleeping beneath it. In fact, that's exactly what it looked like. Almost unmistakably. And on the right top of it sat a picture cube of a box, about 10 centimeters across and all sides, and bright red like a Shinto Tori gate. Oh, that's what they call Shinto Tori gates. Which would have been a lot more interesting if I weren't still scared out of my mind. But thought that there might have been someone under that cover the whole time. I have to take this back with me. And is it a dead bird? Oh. Okay. Is that fire? Oh, that is not fire. That's a goddamn ghost. Ghostbusters, please. Someone with a proton pack, please. Okay, it was a soul of a human being. All the black save for two perfectly round clouds positioned halfway up the head, glinting with an unearthly light. There was no sign of life nor detail anywhere along the shadowy figure, except in those eyes. But those eyes were very much alive. They were undeniably the eyes of a human. Okay, we need the fucking GTFO right now. Oh! Okay. As in a response to my worst fears, I suddenly caught the sight of a small girl in a black dress standing right in front of me. Okay, instantly taking a closer look, it was actually me, reflected in the mirror. But not just me, there was a black shadow behind me. It was coming closer. I panicked, rolled around. My light went out. Oh! I was completely shrouded in darkness, as if whatever I'd seen had fully enveloped me. Just bang it across the wall! It works! I stepped on something soft and squishy. Oh. Unconsciously, I paused for a split second, pondering what it may have been, but my de facto conclusion was, I don't care. I need to get the hell out of here. Well, exactly what I want to say. Let's get the hell out of here. There's a lock? I don't remember locking. Woo! Moving around along the glass door. Sirs, I finally found what it seems to be a handle. I tried in vain to turn it, only to realize that I couldn't because... What? Oh god. And I have to ask, though, I could feel it, and see it. My right hand was being clapped shut by tiny ghostly hands of a white-hued child. I shook my arm violently, and the white apparition faded. But my closed right hand still wouldn't open. Why can't I open it? I have to get out of here. That was the paramount. Clench my fist or no. Clench fist or no. I needed to leave before something worse happened. I panicked. I flung open the glass door. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, now she's actually... I fell back completely sick to my stomach. My heart was pounding so hard and so fast, I convinced I was going to have a heart attack and die. At the very least, I knew I was about to lose consciousness. How about move? Well, let's move. Let's move. Come on. Come on, let's move. As if to confirm just how done for I was, my nose began bleeding profusely. I had no doubt at all anymore. This was the end. Oh!
Shinozaki! Oi!
To the help! To the rescue! Step it out! Kishinuma moved my worn limp body onto the tatami flooring and carefully sat me up. I regained consciousness right away, and I was immediately met with the worried gaze of Kishinuma, Mochida, and Nakashima. Nakashima wiped my tears from my eyes. I was so relieved. So very relieved to see my friends. I started crying as well.
Shinozaki! なんでお前一人でこんなことしてんだよ!
Oh god. The hell are you doing? Coming here by yourself. Jeez.
私がやらなきゃいけないことだから。
I have to. I just had to.
岸沼。サトシ。
ヨシキに任せよ
私が
まり
What was the cost of
始
this?
まりって何のだよ。
Cost of what?
全部私が悪いの。私のせいでみんないなくなって。
Everything. Everything's my fault. All our friends are gone because of me. Even sis. Even she's gone. I was sobbing like a baby. My face must have been a mess. And my voice came out hoarse. And in short bursts.
悪いって何が。
How is this your fault?
私が幸せな幸子さんなんておまじない持ってきたせいだよ。全部私が悪いんだから。
Because it was my idea to do Sachiko's Ever After. I'm the one who brought us to school, and had everyone to stay to participate. That was the start of all of it. It is my fault.
まさかお前一人で
How can you
全部の
possibly take
責任を
solely
背負い込んでんじゃないだろうな。
Shit! Responsibility for that.
なあ俺たちは仲間だろ篠崎。
We're a team, Shinusaki. You know that, right? I sheepishly nodded my head, then looked down. I didn't want to meet his gaze.
さよ
Well, if
頼
you know
れよ
that,
一人で突っ走んなよ。
then don't forget it. Stop taking everything on
Mika.
yourself.
今ここではっきりさせといてやる。あんなもの絶対に
Let me put it to you real simple. Don't you ever think for a second, not even 1 second, man,
お前のせいなん
Yoshiki's
か
a
じゃねえ
badass
ん
right
だ
now.
よ。
That this is all your fault.
お前は悪くない。だからそんな風に自分を責
You
めん
have
な
to blame,
よ。
okay? Stop blaming yourself, damn it.
死ぬわ。
少なくともここにいるみんなそう思ってる。
Everybody else here
Daro.
feels the same way too, right?
ああ、ヨシキの言う通りだ。
Yoshiki's right.
そうだよ委員長。もう一人で抱え込まないで。
He's exactly right. You shouldn't always try to take everything on by yourself.
私みんなをもう巻き込みたくないから自分で何とかしなきゃって。でも怖くて。
I didn't want you guys to get dragged into this. I tried to do it to myself so you wouldn't have to. But I was scared.
私やっぱり
I just couldn't do anything.
ったくバカだな。お前はよく頑張ったよ。いいからもっと俺たちを頼れ。
God, you're so dense. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. You did good. Just don't do it again. Not without me. Not without us.
ひどい。
I'm dense. That's me. Come on, girl. You
いやだからよ。
no, Yoshiki, you're putting on the spot right now, really, man.
ありがとう。
They didn't entirely believe them. It was fact that this whole mess started when I led everyone into Sachiko Ever After ritual. But I appreciated their words nonetheless.
こうなってしまった以上、残された
But
俺た
once
ち
we
はみ
made
ん
it
な
out,
で
we have
こ
no
の現実を受け止めてい
choice
くしかないんだ。
but to come to terms with what happened. It's a part of us now.
受け入れるんじゃなくな。
You don't have to accept it though.
少しでも良くしていくためにできることをする。
Yeah, we can still fight this. We can try to set things right, even if it's only by the limits of margins.
気持ちはみんな一緒だよ委員長。
I think it's fair to say that we all feel the same way you do, plus Rep. You claim you couldn't do anything, however, but I'm not quite convinced that's true. I didn't recognize the voice at all, and it was a little perturbed perturbed that no one else seemed startled by it. It belonged to a girl I've never seen before, wearing an unusual outfit. Oh, never mind. You must be a Yumi Shinozaki. I'm glad to see you. No harm has been following you. Who are you? Who the fuck are you
お前
right
が
now?
やばいところに向かってるって、この場所を俺たちに教えてくれたのはこの人なんだ。
Shinosaki, this is the person who tipped us off about where you were headed and led us
三
there.
輪愛子さんだ。
Okay, her name is Aiko Niwa.
ごめんなさいね。いろいろと調べさせてもらったわ。私は情報や霊能関係に詳しいの。
The hell? I'm sorry to be presumptuous, but I took liberty of looking into you. I'm what you might call an intelligence agent. I suppose regarding matters of the supernatural.
篠崎日野江さんの妹さんなら、そうね。さえのきなほちゃんの友達といえばわかるかしら。
As the little sister of Hinoe's Shinosaki, I suppose the quickest way to explain would be the way to say that I'm a friend of Naho Sainoki's. Okay.
ナホさんのお姉ちゃんのことも知ってるの？
え？あなたのお姉さん、日野江さんはこちらの世界では有名人だったわ。
Yes, your sister Hinoe made quite a name for herself in this plane.
あゆみちゃん、その右手開かないの？
Your right hand. Are you not able to open it? My right hand has been clasped shut this whole time. I almost forgot about it. I tried opening it again, but still couldn't.
はい。
No, I can't. Really high.
見せて
Here,
みろ
let's see. Kishinuma grabbed my hand and tried to pry open my fingers. My fingers open. Oh, that hurts.
無理に開ける必要はないわ。
There's no
きっ
point
と時
forcing
期が
it.
来
It
たら
should be
自
open
然に開
naturally.
く。その
When the
時を
time is
待ちな
right,
さい。
you just need to be patient.
あら？これは？
And what's this now? She attempted to open the box just for a moment, but her efforts proved to be in vain. Just mine were.
気になる箱ね。
This is rather intriguing. Like your hand, it simply refuses to
なるほどね。
show us what it contains. How fascinating. Aiko was memorized by the unopening box. She seems desperate to understand what force kept it sealed. Almost giddy at the unspoken prospects of what it could mean.
ものすごい霊力。これはすごいわ。
Okay, Aiko's
使っ
kind of
ていい
crazy.
かしら。うちに戻れば開けられるかもし
The
れない。
spiritual energy. This is wonderful. May I hold on to this? If only for tonight. I believe I might be able to open it once I've returned home. Okay. I had the feeling that this was less of a request than it was a statement. She would never have taken no for an answer.
まあ、今
She
日は
does
もう
give
遅い
that
から
kind of vibe.
詳しい話は明日させてもらうわね。
Well, it's getting
放課
late.
後会いに行くわ。
It's getting late tonight. Let's talk more tomorrow. Shall we? I'll come to meet you after school. That night, after I returned home, I stood in front of the mirror and just kept trying to open my right hand, put every bit of strength and energy I had into it.
指が開いた。
My fingers felt open. What I found in my heretofore. What the fuck? I found it inside my hand, my closed hand. There you go. Just take out the heretofore. My closed hand were teeth, human teeth from the looks of it. Very small baby teeth, 2 of them. The roots of each tooth were embodied deep within my palm, and I was bleeding quite a bit as a result.
どうして？なんで私の手の中に？
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why would you have baby teeth in your hand? Yeah, she says there's 4 freaking people that died. There's only 3. Oh, right, the sister. Never mind. EVP entries for Hinoue Shinosake have been unlocked. New Encyclopedia Obscura entries have been unlocked. WI Kisaragi Academy Yoshiki Kishinuma Grimoire Sachiko Ever After Yui Shishido Ayumi Shinosaki Seiko Shinohara Shimo Renjaku South Apartments Mayu Susamoto Naomi Nakashima Satoshi Mochida Yuka Mochida Sakutaro Morishige Takamine Yanagihori. Oh my god, there's a lot of names. What the hell? Yoshikazu Yanagihori, Hajime Yamasaki, Mirai Yamamura, Ryo Yoshizawa, Candle. What the fuck? Yes.